So today we would be solving LeetCode question number 2044, and that is count number of maximum bitwise or subsets. So what the question says is that we need to find the number of subsets that have their maximum or, and what is the maximum or of the array that we are having is the total or of all the elements in the array, because as in when we take or of next element or the coming element, our probability of getting or the total amount of or always increases. If I just or 1 or 2 and there is a 3 in my array, so if I just or this 3 also, so the total amount of or will always increase, it would never decrease. So this is not the case of XOR that this would start decreasing. If I just or it with a 0, then the things remains the same, but if I just or it with any other number other than 0, natural number, then always the probability of or will always be of increasing. Okay, and what is subset? That is if I just take example of 3 2 1 5, then 3 1 and 5 is a subset, 3 2 and 5 is also subset, and 3 5 is also subset. So the subset is not in a sequential order. That is, we do not matter the sequence in which we are given. That is, it should not be one after the other always. It can be by interleaving various characters also. So as I have told that our total or would always be maximum as and when we take or of all the elements in our array. So I require int x is equals to 0, and I require or of all the whole of the array. So for auto it in nums, I would take x or is equals to it, and there have I taken or of all the elements in my x variable. After that I would be calling my function answer. Okay, just return answer. What will I be passing in answer? And that will be firstly my vector int ampersand nums. Secondly, I would be passing some integer n, okay, for indexes. And thirdly, I would be passing not int n, it should be, or it should be nums dot size -1. Third argument what I should pass is x itself. After that, initially whole of the or would be 0, as and when their or gets equal to x, I would be counting it, and that is it. That is it. If we require more arguments, we will be adding it. For now, that is enough. Int answer, a vector int ampersand nums, okay, int n, that would always be the size, int x, and int y, and that is it. Y will be carrying my total or up till now of each and every element, and x would be having accumulated or of all the elements, and that is it. Initially I would be saying int answer 1 is equals to 0, and if whenever my n goes below 0, I would just be returning a 0, and if at any moment y or nums at n goes equals to x, then in that case I'll assign my answer 1 is equals to 1. And after doing all this, I would just be saying return answer 1 plus answer nums n minus 1, because we are iterating from back indexes. You can iterate from front indexes also. Okay, I would be showing this after the submission of this one. x remains as it is, y changes, and y goes y or num set I, num set n, sorry, num set n, and that is it. That is, firstly we take, if I just take this element as old as our knapsack approach, that is take this element, if I just take num set I, and if I just not take my num set I, then it remains nums n minus 1. I just move ahead, x remains as it is and y remains as it is if I just not take. Okay, just add both possibilities, take, not take, and take. Okay, this goes for take and this goes for not take. That is it. And if I just return this, that should answer me. And yeah, let us see. Okay, so that should be in circle brackets. Yeah, that is it. Okay. Okay. Vector int. Okay, that should always be, that should be not vector int, that should always be nums. Okay, now I think it is fine. That should be submitted. Yeah, that is submitted. uh, this will be submitted. Yeah, so now let us see that the, if I just change the things up, if I just do it if n goes greater than equal to nums dot size, then in that case also return a 0. And what my n would be getting initially is a 0 index, because we are iterating from the very first element. And yeah, that is it. I made a mistake somewhere. um yeah, that should be n plus 1. That should be n plus 1. That should be n plus 1 plus 1. Yeah, and that is it. That remains same, and that is accepted. Yeah. Okay, so that is it, and that was all for the video. If you have any doubts, do comment it down in the comment section. We'll be meeting in the next video. Till then, bye.